being in the wrong environments can really damage you. When you're not in the right environment, it'll be hard for you to be your best self. You can't put a shark in a pond. You know what I'm saying? It's just not enough water. It's not enough resources for that shark to thrive. And me, I've always put myself in situations to thrive in certain areas versus the areas I really want to thrive in. Um, so I remember being in Denver and trying to get my stuff together because I wanted to. I took a break from the industry. I was doing a lot of music industry stuff. I took a break, and then I was doing a lot of film stuff too. I took a break from the music industry first, and I got into the film industry, and from there I took a break from all of that shit. I didn't like what was happening in the music industry. I didn't like the shady dealings. I couldn't accept the fact that none of it was real. That was killing me for a while. So I got into film. Shout out my guy Paul Knights, and I'll tell you about that story. And I'll get into like why environments will kill you. Paul Knightson was a filmmaker from Africa. He came to America, and in 2 years, he raised $4 million. And in that 2 years, I seen this guy come to America, raise $4 million, and go back to Africa and open the world's first digital photo library. Or what it's called. It's called the Dicon Center. And I had the privilege to do the documentary and get all the New York City footage up to him shipping thousands of books to Africa. So I documented. I was producing in New York. I mean, Netflix wanted to buy his story. I mean, it was crazy. Like, because when you come here and raise that much money, people want to know. People want to be a part of that. There's a lot of money in documentary. And there's a lot of people doing some amazing things. Okay, but when you are in an environment that you can't thrive in, this is how you block all of your blessings, right? I used to put myself in places where I couldn't be my best self, trying to get away from other things. So I went to Denver with the hopes of getting into real estate development. I had some really official people I met, and I thought that things would be different, but I ended up taking a job that was very bothersome. I wasn't making no content. I had so much anxiety. I couldn't even sleep at night. I'd be up to like 2, 3 in the morning every day because I was so stressed out. And I was around people who didn't really understand where I came from or even what I do. And what that did was I ended up playing in their playbook. I ended up moving at their tempo. And the problem was that when you be in places that you can't truly thrive in, you end up adapting. They say the strongest survive, but truly the most adaptable do. And here's why. You could be strong, but if you can't change and you're not willing to adapt to your current situation, you'll get consumed. That's why with me, when I was out there and being in all those wrong environments, I lost myself for a whole year. I had to come back to the East Coast. Well, Denver's not really the West Coast. It's like mid coast, whatever the fuck they want to call it. I had to come back over here and force myself to find myself again. I had to force myself to find myself again. So now when I'm doing all the stuff I'm doing, they're like, yo, Dre, where all of this shit start coming from? I said, yo, I've been doing this. I just never talked about it. I never talked about it. So I'm at the Lock Show last night. Dave East is there. Remy Ma is there. 50 Cent is there. Tony Yayo. Carl Thomas. Shout out Carl Thomas. He signed the Bad Boy back in the day. We signed the Diddy. I was rocking with him all night. No pun intended, but no disrespect to the legends. We're not gonna do that. It's because that's not what this is about. Um, Kiss. Everybody was there. I mean, everybody. And outside of the performing, Lola Brooke is there. Everybody's there and Carmelo's there. I see Melo, he's standing right next to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, oh shit. Yo, Melo's here. That's what's up, bro. But and when you sit back and reflect, you like, 2 years ago I wasn't doing this, but people told me I should be. Everywhere, yo, why you not doing creative? Why you not doing content? And I'm like, damn, I've been doing content, but I took a break because I'm here. But then when people keep telling you these things about yourself, you end up sitting there missing all of your blessings. You understand? Like when you don't change your environment because you're comfortable and people see this greatness within you, you're the only one that's going to regret that. They know that you should be doing something bigger than yourself. They know that already, but you're the only one who's not really grasping that concept if you understand what I'm saying. So I had to come back. I had to grasp that concept. I had to stop running away from the stuff I was good at and accept it and accept it. And now that I'm back in show business, I'm back moving around. I'm back around the people I want to be around. Because sometimes we create this ideology that like I don't deserve what I can get access to. And for a long time, I remember we did our merger with Rock Nation. I went to the Rock Nation office for the first time, and I'm like, "Yo, bro, wow!" Like I'm in the Rock Nation office, and I'm gonna try to pull up some stuff maybe, but I'm in the Rock Nation office, and I'm like looking at they're giving us a tour, and I'm with Rock Marciano. He's a king of underground, That's what Rolling Stone said. And I'm like, damn, Dre, what you do to deserve this? And it makes you not even want to talk about it. But then you see people that everybody loves doing the same thing you're doing. They're talking about it, but you're not because you feel like you don't deserve it. But let me tell you something about being successful and owning what you're good at. Places like Planet Fitness, right? And all these big gyms, they sell thousands and thousands of membership per gym. But how many people do you see in a gym at any given time? Do you think they give a fuck that they're still charging you all that money, even if you don't show up? I say that to say you got to stop caring because the people who are successful in this life, McDonald's know they food is bad. They know it and they still serve it to you because you still gonna eat it. So like I say this to say like, yo, bro, whatever you want to do, put yourself in the right place and serve the people what they want. Serve them what they want. Go get your fucking money. Go get your money. Cause I'm gonna get into the cooking with Kaya girl. I'm gonna get into all of that and making money off content later down the line in the episode. But you got to switch your environment up immediately. You around people right now, bro, who don't even know how to acknowledge your greatness. Let me explain that to you if you don't understand. You around people who don't even know how to acknowledge your greatness right now. You understand that? Part of self. The people you with right now, they don't even have the mental capacity to assist you in your journey and add on to the get to the plays you trying to make, right? So when I met my brother Scott McKenzie, me and Scott be talking. I'm like, yo, I want to. He said, why you don't want to make $1 million doing that though? Like this is the way he challenging me. Like, yo, bro, if you want to do that, this is how you do it. Yo, bro, why don't you? I'm gonna put you onto the business situation. I got my business debit cards and business bank accounts. I got money going into them, and I'm about to sign some contracts with because I changed my environment. Now let me tell you something, right? You don't need that many people. I didn't need that many people now because I got a few good people. That's all I need in every area. You need a few good people in every area. And bro told me I'm gonna put this in a Patreon one day, but he told me the vital people that you need in order to make sure you can win in life. All you need is a certain amount of people in each area. And he told me, and I started putting that together. And now it's like I don't need a lot of people. Like I don't even like I still network, don't get me wrong, but I network in those environments that the people I've already established myself with are in because it only adds on. A lot of y'all are trying to force yourself into environments you can't even really thrive in and calling that networking. Like, so you adding on unnecessary skills, which leads to information paralysis. Like, I'm not going to every regular schmegular mixer because I know like there's nobody in here that can add real value onto what I'm doing. Like, you want to be around the check cutters, not the money talkers. You want to be around the check cutters. Like, there's people who talk about money and there's people who really push it together. So, like, if somebody come up to me and say, "Yo, Dre, I'm trying to get my social media game up," send a contract. What you want to do? Like, don't come around me talking about what you want to do because I know how to get it done. So if you need something from me, whether that's production, film, whether you need to go to a label, whether you need some A&R stuff, whether you need to consult with some music executives, whether you need to get some stories written, whether you need to go viral, whether you need to start making money off social media, hit me. I'll get you right, bro. I'll get you right. I'll put you in position, but don't come to me with shit because I'm gonna say, yo, go to this person. Because I'm not gonna waste your time. Don't waste mine. I tell people don't come around talking about your aspirations because right now this is action taking season, and a lot of y'all around people who just talk about the things they want to do. They just sitting there talking. Oh man, I wish I could do this. But none of y'all have a blueprint because none of y'all are putting yourselves in an environment to actually get yourself to. I'm putting myself in the environments to move along. And that's what you need to do too, man. Stop wasting time. Get rid of those friends. Get rid of those people who, when you tell them something, it's fucking crickets. Every time you tell them about your idea, yo, bro, shit, let's get some business credit. Let's go make a play. Yo, you seen that Amazon play they doing? Yo, bro, let's split the course down the middle. Go learn the sauce. put some money together and start moving. Alright. They're like, yeah, 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 that sounds good, bro. What you mean? Like my man Quante, like that's my brother. Like he gets busy. Like he be hitting me and that shit be having me fired up. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like those are the people I be around because I don't gotta call Q every day. I don't gotta talk to bro every day. I could talk to bro once a month, but like when I hit him, yo, it's game time. Yo, bro, what's the move? Cause like the people who really you don't want to be around time wasters. What you want to talk about all day, bro? Like I'm on some money shit. You can't feel guilty about that. I'm on some make some money. I'm on some let's get a real bag. Let's get a real opportunity to change our lives for the better, put together real infrastructure. And you know what changed that for me? So I could really start doing it? And you'll start seeing it soon, is that I changed my environment. And some people are gonna call me Hollywood, but I'd rather them have called me Hollywood than have said he was a person who said he was gonna do all these things and he never got done. Because you gotta change. But some people don't change. So they say when you change, it's a problem. But I say, hey, not everybody's meant to be a boss because somebody gotta make the fries, bro. That's just that. All right, fam, that's it for today. You got some value from this? Do me a favor, hit the like button, drop a comment below, let me know your thoughts. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next one. Now, if you're rocking with what I'm doing and you want to take it up a notch, I've got something special. Check out the Patreon. The link will be in the description. That's why I drop exclusive content, game, and insights that you won't find anywhere else. I'm talking about the stuff that'll help you level up. And hey, if you're tuning into the podcast, the audio version, make sure you download and leave a review. It really helps more people discover what we're building over here. So I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Make sure you check out the next clip or to watch the full episode somewhere in here. I'm gone. See you in the next one. Peace.